Alright, welcome guys to my Let's Play of the Tragedy of Deer Creek, the demo. So this I picked up during Steam Next Fest. Good chance by the time this is posted, Steam Fest will be long done. So just a heads up on that, but hopefully you guys can watch this demo, my Let's Play of the demo. Words are great. And hopefully if you like what you see, support the full game release, or the so I can do words. It's one of those nights. Hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. Hopefully you wishlist it on Steam. Hopefully you purchase a new release. Support indie developers as always. Do I know what to expect? Kind of, sort of. It's the usual. Paul grabbed it. Looked interesting. Looked cool. We're just gonna dive right in like I always do. It's a new game. Good job.
Is anyone picking you up?
Yeah, there's this guy Henry that's gonna give me a ride to Deer Creek. He'll be there waiting for me.
Okay, but just be careful, you know?
Oh, honey, I'll be fine. This isn't my first trip exactly, but...
Yeah, I know. But still. Anyways, have you thought about where you want to go when you come back?
maybe we could go to Greece. Or Italy? I think Amanda would love it. You know how much she loves mythology.
Sounds lovely. Let's decide when you get back. Is everything packed?
Yeah, I've checked the list twice. Everything's packed. And most importantly, the Supermom socks that you and Amanda got me.
Have you washed them?
Oh, you gotta wash socks?
Nah. But anyways, did you
Oh
hear
shit, the taxi's already here. I gotta get going, honey. Remember to pack her clothes for tomorrow. Her dino is on the green sofa, okay? Love you, hun. Give her a kiss from me, okay? Okay, bye. Oh, this will be perfect. Thank you, Henry. I should grab my stuff and get going. The fire died out during the night and I'm freezing. The matches I brought shouldn't run out, and my journal keeps me on track on what to do. I better make a fire. I don't want to come back to a freezing cold cabin.
Preparing. Perfect. I'm glad there's a journal because my brain is a goldfish now, like goldfish mind nowadays. Even I can't speak words. I need to go to bed. All right, let's look.
I better make the fire first. It's freezing in
Okay,
here.
we gotta make the fire first. Also, I'm really digging the graphics. It's very like 90s PlayStation era. Anywho, I'm rambling. Pause rambling, as always.
The moon stares back at me. Sunrise is still a few hours off. I better make the fire.
Right, fire. What do I need for the fire besides wood? Can I walk forward? Ah, I can. Hello.
Plenty of firewood to keep me warm during this trip. Should be enough wood to burn until I get back. Henry already prepared the firewood. Ugh, should be fine just tossing a match in.
Okay, so we're gonna just throw a match in. Hutcha!
I doubt I'll get any warmer immediately, but once I come back, there hopefully will be some warmth in here.
Yay, toasty fire.
It's the list of reminders Henry left. Mostly common sense stuff, like making sure to get a fire going before bed. I've had this thing for the last 16 years, and it's yet to let me down.
Man, that's an old school camera. Also, not to the old school vibes. I'm like, why is she calling the phone weird? Oh, right, I remember holding cordless phones that weird back in the day. Oh my goodness, it's very 90s. Okay, and radio.
My lifeline when out in the field. Film for my instant print camera.
Oh my goodness, it's a Polaroid.
It's my backup. I'll save these for later, should I need them.
Oh wait, no, we still need stuff. I see this thingy.
My trusty light meter.
A light meter.
I'll use this later with my medium format once my reference photos are taken.
Oh, I think I get what it is to... Actually, I don't. My brain goes to it's just instant film. Maybe the light readers to help develop the film. But I should stop assuming. I'll look it up later. Or editing pod can. Or I will later. Anywho, if you know, post in the comments.
It's the list of reminders Henry left.
Okay. Can we go to bed?
No time to rest.
What's in here? Wooden doors.
This thing looks heavy. I wonder what's inside.
Stuff. Nothing!
It's empty.
I feel like I should reference a particular YouTuber. You know what? Sure, why not? I use a filler word there, but sure, why not? Like my soul. Anywho. Okay, nothing. Okay, I guess we can just leave.
I should load the camera with some slides before heading out so I can get my reference photos.
Okay, we'll do that. Oh, Polaroid. How do I... Oh, combine. Dude.
Perfect fit. Everything should be good to go.
Yay. All right. Let's get out of here.
Now to take the reference photo. I hear the wind howling outside.
Ooh. Oh, this isn't going to be spooky at all. Nope. I guess.
The woods are but an arm's reach away. I'll stick to the path. Smoke rises out of the chimney.
Okay. Oh, this isn't going to be spooky at all.
A wagon lies broken along the path.
Sorry. Being out in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night sometimes scares the bejeepers out of me, especially after playing World of Horror, and then you're going to take garbage out. I think I've told this a long time ago, but you walk in, and it's nighttime. You're taking the garbage to the garbage bin, and then that creepy World of Horror theme pops in your head, and you're just like, nope. Damn you, atmospheric horror. You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, I saw the wagon just a minute ago. I went straight forward from there.
Good. Then you went up a small hill.
That's right. I'm a bit out of breath after the climb, actually.
Just keep going forward and you'll see the camp soon.
There it is. I can see it. I can see the camp.
Now, listen up. It is important that you always keep your radio on.
Henry? Can you hear me? is going on here? Strange. This is a military-grade flashlight. It shouldn't just give up like that. The moonlight is strong enough for me to see where I'm going, though. I'll be fine.
Oh, this is fantastic. Just peachy. Just swell. Oh, good. Oh, good. They're gonna be spooks.
A fully loaded wagon lies broken beneath the snow. Did they leave it in a hurry? A rusted two-man saw lies abandoned under the snow. The woods press in around the campsite. This looks like an office.
Yes, it is definitely an office.
Wow, an exquisite lamp.
Hey, audio cut off. Why you gotta cut off? Hold on.
An exquisite lamp.
Better. Okay.
One pen is enough.
But this is a fancy pen. I can see the ink tip.
Just another dried up ink pot. A huge painting hangs on the wall. As an expression of wealth and power, this painting towers over the meeting table. This must be the foreman. I can't pick that up. It's huge.
That's quitter talk.
There's no oil.
I was gonna say we should light it, but that makes sense.
There's no oil.
Yeah, we just can't throw a match in there. It's coal oil lamps. Or the oil lamps, pardon.
They're just a pair of empty journals. They didn't leave it unlocked, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness, that's an old school.
Ugh, I'll freeze to death before I can guess the right combination. Maybe it's hidden around here somewhere?
That's quitter talk. We're gonna use a suitcase combination.
Ugh, I'll freeze
Oh,
to
she
death.
won't even let me. Ah, you bum. I was gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. But okay. I guess not.
This painting, it almost feels like it's staring at me.
Well, it looks like the eye's been cut out.
There's something strange about the eye.
Oh, it's a key.
It's a metal disc with a hollowed out center.
I should say keyhole.
There's nothing to grab onto. My fingers just slip.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Alright, let's start looting and examining and staring.
An ink blotter, a dried up bottle of ink, and an old wax stamp. I won't need any of them.
I definitely recognize that stuff.
I don't intend to.
I mean, you say this, but you may send a letter.
Just scraps, it seems. No point in carrying old junk around, even if it's antique. It's out of oil. It's an old photograph. I try not to interfere with the history of the places I visit, but I can't help myself collecting old photographs. I am a photographer after all. It's a group photo, probably of the people who lived here. Their names are written on the back, along with their roles.
Okay.
What a motherly aura this woman gives off, and it's just a photograph. Dora Evans worked in the cookhouse. I bet she had her hands full keeping the men well fed. Jane Miller. It reads she worked in the infirmary and also in the cookhouse. She looks concerned. This is Samuel Levine, the shopkeeper. Bit slimmer than the others, with sharp eyes. My goodness, what a gaze this man has. This is Edgar Flynn, a logger. He looks like he's carved from stone. I sure wouldn't want to get into an argument with him if I were one of the other loggers. A woman with long blonde hair, just like the man to her right. She's beautiful. That's Linda Grady, the teacher. Clearly much younger than the rest. Morgan Wright worked as a logger. Quite handsome, actually. I wonder what brought him here. A rugged-looking man with deep-set eyes. The mustache really frames his face. That's Sam Barnes, the camp's blacksmith. Hank Grady, logger. His blonde hair makes him stand out from the others, but there's a weariness in his eyes. There's a woman with the same hair. Maybe they're siblings?
Oh, yeah. Oh, not there.
Norman Jeffrey. He looks to be almost 2 meters tall. Unlike the others, there's no job listed for him.
There's our foreman.
Thomas Adams, foreman. He looks pretty stern. I suppose you had to be running an operation like this. Quite an elegant suit for a logging camp, though. Mary Adams, wife of the foreman. She didn't seem to have had any real duties, as none are mentioned. My gosh, she looks so pale and weary. This large burly man is Charles Miller, a logger. Damn, those shoulders could probably carry a whole tree. They were made of sterner stuff, these men, that's for sure.
Okay. So that's that. Also, this screams, I'm important. This gold. Shiny drawer.
This would have been where the foreman kept his documents.
Oh, time to go through them.
They're all empty.
Including that one. Oh.
They're all empty.
You know what, just leave them open. Why not?
This would have been where the foreman... The drawers are empty.
The handle on this differs from the others. The drawer is locked. Of course it is.
Oh, we should have brought a lock-picking kit.
There's a small drawer on the upper shelf.
Alright, let's crack it open.
Empty, unfortunately.
Okay.
Huh. Seems to be a handwritten note.
Let's read it.
I'll put this in the backpack in case I want to read it later.
No, we want to read it now. Good chance it has a code on it. Documents? Manhunt letter.
November 14th, 1887.
Oh, the man left this morning as dawn broke. I pray the Lord would guide them. November 15th, 1887. Yesterday's search was fruitless. The men could not find any traces and came back empty-handed today as well. November 16th, 1887.
It seems like they were looking for someone. I wonder what happened.
Interesting. Okay.
The shelves are empty.
Dragging decorative, impractical furniture all the way out here. I bet the workers weren't too happy about it.
I guess we are done here. There's still a bunch of stuff we need to do in there. But yes, he looks like this. Oh, is that a doorknob on it? That must be a doorknob. It kind of looks like a bottle. Let's go in here.
What a scene. This will be a great shot when I bring my medium format.
Okay.
I remember my grandpa sawing planks on a sawhorse just like this one. This must be a wheel for one of the timber wagons. Just some scrap pieces of wood.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna find much in here.
An old cast iron stove. Its hatch is rusted shut. It's out of oil.
Yeah, they're all gonna be out of oil.
Nothing of interest. Just crooked nails, worn out files, and a broken hammer.
I'm actually surprised how well kept this place is.
Goodness, that thing is enormous. This must be a wheel for one of the timber wagon.
Like, I'm very, very impressed.
Huh. More rust than file, it seemed.
think that's also why I'm a little concerned, because like a lot of this stuff hasn't been touched. And yet, you know, yeah,
The last flame died a long, long time ago.
it makes you curious what's gonna happen here.
I'd rather not get ash all over myself.
Okay, we'll need that later, I presume.
Bellows for the furnace.
Also, wouldn't it be easier to, I don't know, explore this place in light when it's daylight?
It's a toolbox. Barnes is printed on the side.
And it looks like it's locked.
The old toolbox is locked.
Of course.
Ah, there's a workbench over here. Just old junk left behind by the blacksmith. Pretty crude, but did the job, evidently.
No, I'd rather keep the history of this place intact without interfering too much.
A whetstone to sharpen various stuff around camp.
Can we take the whetstone? I know she says she didn't want to mess around with stuff, but I'm curious.
It's not mine to take.
Okay.
Just old junk left behind by the blacksmith. Just old junk left behind.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're done here.
Looks like an infirmary. Guess the workers got hurt regularly.
Okay, here's our infirmary.
3 beds. I imagine they were frequently used. Neatly folded sheets are placed on the shelf. Thick wool blankets. A worn stretcher rests against the wall. Kept the workers warm while recovering. Kept the workers warm.
Okay.
Spiderweb and dust.
Oh my god. Syringes, old school syringes. Sorry, they're creepy.
A dirty old rag. I'm here to photograph, not rob the place.
My goodness, were these for teeth?
They were for pulling many things out.
I'd rather keep the history of this place intact.
2 metal syringes. They both appear to be empty.
Ugh, they creep me out. Sorry, I'm not a fan of needles. And like I said, the antique needles are just like, ooh, they're scary.
I'd rather not.
I just find them creepy as heck. They give me the heebie-jeebies and the weebie-jeebies and...
An old medicine box. Rusted, locked, or frozen shut. Either way, it won't open. What the hell is this? Laudanum. Contains alcohol, opium, and morphine, apparently. There's still some left in the bottle.
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not trip with this poison in my backpack.
Nope. But holy crap, I mean, medical practices back in the day. But holy crap, that's a lot.
Neatly folded sheets are...
Okay, I think we're done in this place. I think this is just gonna be a lot of exploring. I don't think we went into this one.
This must be where the men slept and rested during their free time.
I see an old school accordion.
All the strings except one has snapped. Not that I could have played it anyway.
Oh, there's an instrument there?
I suppose the men entertained themselves with music in their spare time.
Sorry, it's dark on my monitors. I can't really see what that is. I'm gonna go to the accordion though.
The bellows has ripped. Are these shaving tools the men left?
I'd have to get close. Yep, that's a shaving tool. There's a wash basin, the pitcher, and the tools for shaving. Oh, and there's the brush they'd use to like put the shaving cream on their faces. Yeah.
A brush brush and some shaving tools. I don't need any of this.
No, wait, no, I wasn't done there. Get back there.
Strange to think that the men looked in this exact same mirror while shaving 100 years ago. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Okay, just calm down. Everything is fine.
Spookfetti. All the spookfetti. Oh my goodness. Spookfetti. Spookfetti. Oh.
My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Oh. It's gonna be a spooky game. Spooky.
My,
Well, we can leave. You know, we could just peace out. Go back home. Call it a day. Get the wishes left ending. The end.
what's this? Seems like a hastily drawn overview of the area.
Interesting.
Levine went east towards Peregrine Peak.
Oh, this is with the manhunt.
Miller covered the woods to the south of the foreman's cabin. Flynn covered both the south and the north. He must have been quite the woodsman. Barnes ventured west towards the western brook. Flynn covered both the south and the north. He must have been quite the...
Okay, that's a repeat. But yeah, that must have been them trying to do the manhunt.
A well-used ceramic coffee mug. I doubt I'll need this. A fine lantern filled with oil.
Oh, hey.
It's not mine to take.
Borrow? Can we borrow it?
Lemonade, frozen solid.
Oh my. Oh. Oh, I'd question if it's still good. Anywho.
An old pipe. Smoking and playing cards must have been a common pastime. I don't smoke. Nothing but dried up coffee inside. I have no use for this.
I'm gonna say yet. I feel like we're gonna be stuck here. Based on spooky ghost sighting. Okay, I think we're done in here. Yes.
Those are all the nearby buildings, but there must be more to Deer Creek than this. I'll have a look around.
No, we should go back to the cabin, Madame, we should go back to the cabin. They want me to go there.
I can see the camp extending in the distance.
Of course you do.
This must be the creek from which the camp got its name. The bridge connecting the two parts of the campsite has been completely demolished.
We'll call it here and head back.
This crane is massive.
Indeed it is.
Seems intact after all these years. It seems to be missing a part. No, it's too heavy to turn by hand.
You know, thinking out loud, I'm getting very, Mist vibes from this, too.
A thick metal chain hangs from the crane. There's a hook attached to the end of it.
That's one game I should really play. I've tried playing Mist a couple times. I never got really far in it. Also because I played it when I was pretty young. Just on a rambling note, it's not a bad idea to check out the series.
I can't reach it. Another abandoned wagon. This wagon has already made its last venture. Maybe this could work as a makeshift bridge if I could just find a way to fell it.
Of course.
I should be able to find something in the filer's shack. There were plenty of tools lying around in there.
Alright.
As much as I don't want to interfere with the history of this place, I need to use whatever I can find that might help me document Deer Creek.
Alright.
It's an old tree with a weak spot, but it's still much too strong to push over.
I guess we're gonna go find an axe and karate chop our way to victory. Was this one?
It's way too long.
No. Wash, don't mind me.
A well-used 19th century blacksmith's hammer. This seems to be in pretty good condition, actually. It might come in handy.
Smashing.
A sack of coal for the furnace. Should I need to make a fire, this'll work perfectly.
Okay. Now we're starting to take stuff.
The last flame died a long... I placed the coal on the furnace bed.
Okay, so then we need to light it, don't we? The coal won't burn by itself. We're gonna need... Oh my goodness. Well, there's the stone... I forget what it's called, but the thing to blow air into the fire to make things going. Can I use the hammer on this now? Can we smash it?
Let's see if I can get this thing open. Come on, you bastard.
Oh, here we go. Oh, an axe. Ah, we got the axe.
A portrait of an old soldier. What's it doing hidden in a toolbox?
Because it belonged to somebody?
Who were you, old soldier? Looks like Hank Grady served in the Union Army during the war. There's a distant look in his eyes, like part of him never made it back.
A ring mold.
Looks to be a mold for a ring.
Oh, it's for the foreman's deer photo.
It's not all that heavy.
This will be my way over the creek.
Okay.
It's a bit flimsy and really blunt, but I think I should be able to sharpen it.
Oh, you want to sharpen it. Okay. Okay, we gotta sharpen the thing. Alright, this is a whetstone.
I think this will work, but it's going to take forever. I'll head back to the cabin and sharpen it there.
I think I can put the ring mold in here.
Won't work.
No. Oh, I guess not. I need to get it heated up. I guess we're gonna head back.
That's all the reference photos. Time to head back to the cabin and get started sharpening the axe.
Good grief, it's cold. I'll toss some logs into the fire and get started on sharpening the axe. If I can get this thing sharp enough, I just might be able to fell that tree. This trip certainly starts out differently.
Mm, 18th September, 1887. Mrs. Adams, I would advise keeping a journal. It may prove beneficial in alleviating your condition. At first, I did not know what to make of Dr. Williamson's recommendation. At the time, I thought little of it. Yet another man of medicine attempting to somehow distract me from my melancholy, as they have given up on finding a cure for my condition. I cannot say I blame them. I have lived with this affliction for so long. I scarce remember what it was like to be without. If ever such a time truly existed, how the keeping of a journal might be of any use, I do not know, but I suppose it is worth the attempt. The men have begun to fell the trees nearby and framing the buildings. I must admit, it is quite impressive to behold the manner in which these closely bound men work, with steady hands and quite efficiency. And as dark falls, we gather around the cast iron stoves we brought to rest from the day's hard work. I watch Thomas as we travel deeper into the land. I sense his growing anxiety, as the terrain proved far more impassable than what he had been promised back in the day. The promise of untapped land had been too great a lure. He had set his mind upon proving himself a man of industry, and in that desperation, I fear he placed too much faith in the words of a silver-tongued landbroker. There was no turning back, though, only forward. He maintained his composure in front of the men, but I could sense his doubts about his endeavor. I didn't want to burden him even further with inquiry, so I kept quiet. Regardless, the men continued their diligent work, and within a few weeks' time, quarters for the men and women were erected. A cookhouse and barn had their roofs laid. It felt wondrous, seeing civilization take shape upon this most wild of frontiers. We were meant to reach Deer Creek much earlier, but as with many aspects of this endeavor, things proved far more difficult than anticipated. I fear the circumstances would be hard on Rosie, but she surprised me, as she often does, playing with and cherishing every small insect and creature she came across. She even sat beside the loggers and chatted, much to Thomas's dismay, and my ill-conceived merriment. Mr. Flynn, did you know that I love dancing? I had a dream last night that I was a ballerina, a real ballerina. How old are you? Have you always had such a thick mustache? Mm-hmm. I'll be turning 9 in 2 weeks, and I have wished for a horse because I love horses and butterflies too. They're so beautiful. Do you have any wishes for your birthday, Mr. Flynn? Peace and quiet. Ooh. Oh, Mr. Flynn, you can't give someone peace and quiet because it's not a thing. Well, then I wish it was. Day 2, far side of the camp.
That'll leave a blister. One thing is for certain, I'm no blacksmith, but hopefully it's sharp enough.
Although for curiosity's sake, how long is this demo? Holy pickles.
Shouldn't the sun be up by now?
Oh no.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Oh no. We must be getting near the end of the demo, because I'm curious. It's a lot of content for like a demo. I'm not complaining. Nope, another hammer. We're not smashing it.
Well, that's the end of that axe.
Ah, there we go. I really like that. I really dug it. I love the animation. The CG, the cutscenes. Oh my goodness, words. Just ignore my brain just shutting down. I really liked it. The CG was fantastic. It gave like a very old like 90s nostalgic vibes, which I really dug. But well done. Well done animation. Almost gave me like Alone in the Dark kind of like aesthetic. I love the fact that it's like it is point and click and very like clearly it's gonna be very story driven. Yeah, I definitely play this again when it comes out. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm gonna wrap it here because I need sleep. Thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. If you like what you saw, definitely support the developers. So wishlist on Steam, check out their social media, all that fun stuff. And also if you enjoyed this Let's Play, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. This is Possible by the by. I play point-and-click adventure games. There we go. We segued into that outro. Some new, some old, some obscure, some not, some indie, some not. Some demos, some not. So if you enjoyed this, check out my other Let's Plays. If you like those, give me a subscribe. Give me a subscribe. Words. I was doing good. I was actually doing good there. Now it's just kind of... I also stream on Twitch when I can. Just casual games for now. I don't know what to stream right now. I finished Discounty a while back, so I'm kind of figuring what else to do. But anywho, once again, thank you so much for watching. Greatly appreciated. Hopefully you have a good morning, good evening, good night. And I'll see you in the next Let's Play. Bye.